Oh, sorry, I'm just adjusting the camera real quick. Hello, happy World Card Making Day. So, all my customers in my downline should have gotten this little card kit in the mail. And it come with this card. Said we were going to go live today at noon. I'm right on time, which is unusual. But anyways, let me bring this up on my computer so I can see that what we're doing. Okay, so there we go. Shut the volume off because I did not on my phone, so hopefully it'll work. Won't get a whole lot of messages and stuff. Okay, so everybody should have got this card and this kit in the mail. So what we're gonna do, this is what the card looks like. So for today, I'm gonna show you how to put this card together. Then I have a stepped up version of this card using the same products, maybe a couple more things. And then I have a 3D box to show you, okay? So you should have got the very vanilla envelope, so that's aside for right now. And then the very vanilla card base, okay? So I have the measurements. I have a PDF that I'm going to upload for all 3 projects. It's 3 different PDFs. I'm going to upload it to this Facebook group when we're done. And then you can print them and create everything. So this pattern paper is called Gilded Autumn, and both of these come in the same pack. So I just ran out of one and I'm using the other. Okay, so it says, I thought of you today. I needed some thinking of you cards. Can you tell? Plus, I think thinking of you cards are a great card to send anybody. So, okay, so we're going to go with, this is going to go across the front here. Then we're going to attach this leaf. And I just cut a whole bunch of different leaves, so you might have gotten different leaves from, like these 2 leaves are different. So this is the card. Oh, did you see that? I messed that up. Oh, well, I'll fix it later. Okay, so this is our card that I sent everybody. This is our stepped up version. So on this card, let me give it the kit. So again, I have the envelope for my card. I'll move the ink back so I don't mess that up. Let's go ahead and stamp that part. I use the same greeting on all the projects we're using. So you could, because it's not stamped for you, you can put any greeting there. I just chose to keep it simple. So the card base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This is cut 4 by 5 1/4. And so what I did was ran it through the embossing folder with the embossing folder. Hold on. It's called Absolutely Argyle. And it's one of our 3D ones. So I ran that through and I'm going to just attach it to the card front. I think that might be measured wrong. Did I have measured that wrong? Yes, I did. I knew it looked weird. Okay, so now it is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4, which is the card base. Then this is 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, and it leaves you a little border. And then what I did was I took the 2 3 by 4 pieces. So if you wanted to do the stepped up card, you could actually do it. You would just need a piece of the crumb cake. I added the crumb cake, and then I added the early espresso stitched rectangle. Okay. So put that down and then just come down a little bit from there so that we have a little border showing. And then next is your stitched rectangle. Put it on. Okay, and then we use our orange leaf. And like I said, I just cut a whole bunch of leaves out and I have them in a pile. And I just put them in a little container to hold until I'm ready to use them all. Okay, so we're going to lay that over the stem. And then we're going to come in with our bumblebee leaf. And there's that. Okay, that's our setup card. And they go together really quick. The project will probably take us a little bit longer. So this is our 3D box. It opens up and you could put any kind of candy, or it actually will hold like a Little Debbie Star Crunch, which is what I'm going to put in them, and I'm going to give these away like to the people at the bank or whatever. So there's that. Okay, so let me go ahead and stamp. Oh, I put a lot of extras in this box and I did not. Yeah, we're going to stamp the square. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp that so I can close my ink, because we have to do some scoring and cutting and stuff, and I don't want to get ink all over everything. Okay, so now I'm just going to push everything away. Okay, so let me grab my measurements. Like I said, you'll get the PDF for this. So this is 5 inches wide by 9.5. So on the 5-inch side, you're going to line it up at 1, just like that, and score. And then line it up at 4 and score. Okay, then we're going to go at the 9.5 side. We're going to go to 3 1/8 and score it, 4 1/8 and score, 7 1/4 and 8 1/4. Okay, so let's get that trimmer out of the way. Then we're going to take our bone folder and we're going to fold on all the score lines, so it's easy to cut and get together, put together. Sorry. And okay, I was gonna say I missed one. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so the part that has the 2 scores at the top, that's the part you're gonna start with. Okay, so I cut mine in. I don't know if you can see this. I go in at an angle a little bit because we're gonna cut this piece off. Okay, and then I do the same thing here. It just makes these tabs go together better. So just on the little thing, and then cut a piece off so that it'll go down inside the box. You'll see. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Just cut in at an angle a little bit, and then cut straight here. We'll go in at an angle here, just like that. And then cut a little bit off, just eyeball it so it'll fit. And on this one, you're gonna do the straight cut, but on the little piece, you're gonna go the flat. You're gonna angle it, okay? And what that does is just makes the box go to better, give you a little bit of room for the box to go together better. Okay, so just like that. Okay. Let me get rid of the trash. I'm one of those weird stampers that have to clean up as I go. I know it's... So, then you're going to come in with your tear and tape and put some on these 4 rectangles on the sides. You could probably get away with just 2 of them. I've been making this box and I do 4. All 4. It just holds together better. Just like that. Okay, then I use my if I can find it. Okay, I use my piercing tool, but you can use your take a pick tool. I just don't know where mine is. Okay, and so we're just going to take the bottom 2 off, just like that. And then what I do is I fold this up, line it up right like that, and then push it together. And do the same thing on this side. Line that piece up with the bottom of the, there, just like that. Okay? Then we're going to come in with this. Take these 2 off. Okay? And you're just going to close it up and line that up and seal it. Okay. Just like that. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to bump the camera. And see, then this will go down in there. Easy peasy. Maybe not so easy peasy, but it will go down in there and make the box. Just like that, okay? Then you're going to come back with your designer series paper. Yeah. And it is cut at 2 7/8 by 3. Okay. And I just adhered it with our seal. Put it on front of the box, just like that. Then we add the stitch square that we put our greeting on. And then I took an orange leaf, well, pumpkin pie, I guess. And then I come back with a little yellow bumblebee leaf, just like that. And then I take my paper snips and snip off the bottom so the box will sit up. And then that is our 3D project. Okay, so I will put the PDFs in our group for this. If you the bundle I used for everything is called Love of Leaves. And then everything, like I said, and then if you want to order anything, I have the October hostess code, and it is on my blog also, or on my Facebook page on this group. And I'll put the 3 PDFs in the box, or in the file section, so you can grab them. See, I told you I've been having fun making this box. Don't forget that Stampin' Up! Is having a designer series paper sale right now. I will be doing a video later to show you all the papers that are on sale. So it'll be up later, probably tomorrow or Monday. But you'll be able to see all the designer series papers that we have on sale. So if you have any questions, drop me a comment and I'll come back and answer them. Thank you for joining me for World Card Making Day. I so appreciate it. Thanks.